I'm going to go over a quick tutorial of how to access, set up, and then use the vertical video preset that we have for Edius. So we're going to go to the T drive, go to System, go to Edius Project Presets, and then Vertical Video Presets. And there's 2 files in here. So there's 2 ways that you can go about doing this, and it's kind of whatever personal preference is. The first one is going to just open up an Edius project, and it's going to give you a warning that it's a read-only file. And all that means is that it's not going to let you save the file. You just have to save as somewhere. So there's a little warning. Just click OK, and then it should open right up. And as you'll see, the video is flipped from how you're used to seeing it. So it presets it to be vertical. And this will help for when you want to take stories that you've shot and produced and everything in horizontal format for broadcast and flip them to be vertical. It takes a little bit of work. So if you do it this way, all you have to do is go to File, Save As, and then save wherever you want to save your project. We'll just save this one. My local projects folder, test, and then hit save. Okay, the other way is if you just open up any project that you have in Edius, you can go to Settings, System Settings, and in Application, the first one, you want to open that up and look for Project Preset. And in this little window over here, you just right-click, click Import, go to that same folder that we pulled the project in from, T drive, System, Edius Project Presets, Vertical Video Presets, and there's this Vertical Video Preset.epp. Select that, click Open. And then it should just add it right to your little preset list. So that way, if you open up Edius, here we'll just X out of it one more time. So now, if you open up Edius, like from scratch, it should show up in your presets when you try to start a new project. Just give Edius a minute to boot. We'll do New Project. And then there's my vertical preset, so you should just be able to hit OK, and voila. So now you have it. If we pull in, let's just pull in this package. Here's the story we did last week. And if we drag that onto the timeline, you'll see over here, it makes it so it's center cut, or it's taking it and it's just kind of cutting off the top and the bottom, right? So most of this is just going to be done in Layouter. So we're just going to open up Layouter. Ooh, and we're going to open it up on the screen that we're shooting on. And we're just going to hit this little button over here to make it stretch to hit the top and the bottom. Boom. And so now we're center cut. So the whole thing is center cut. And so you can see right here where it's framed up. I didn't shoot this all for center cut, so our subject there is kind of cropped out. So all you really have to do is go through the timeline, find the very first frame of this clip, take the video, cut it, open up your Layouter, and just slide it over. Hold Shift and slide it to the right until you get the subject wherever about you want them. Click OK. So now you see on the timeline you have your little cut right here. There's your subject, nice and center cut. See the plane fly over. We like that shot, kind of. Probably this shot we want to come back to our centered framing, and all we have to do is just click this first clip right here, go to Information, drag that Layouter back onto here, and now it should be back center cut. Here, our subject's out of frame again, so we just want to go to that first frame, cut the video, go to the other clip right here where we already adjusted the Layouter, and just drag that onto this one. Now you see our subject's back centered up. And this is all subjective. You can have them framed up however you want. If you don't want the subject that centered, you can move them however you want. It's all kind of subjective. So it takes a little bit of work just to get it to be everything in the frame how you want it to work for the whole video. But I mean, it's really something you can do with the layouter in just a few minutes. So I'm not going to go through and do every shot. I think you get the idea. Once you have gone through and adjusted all your videos so that it's in the frame, we're going to export, and we're going to export it as, and the Edius has H.264 AVC presets. So we're going to use this H.264 right here. And when you look at advanced, it takes the project settings. So it will export it as it should export it as a vertical video. So that way, when you go to use it to upload it onto YouTube or on Instagram or wherever you may want to put it, it should hold the vertical aspect ratio. So that's it. That's pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and good luck.